Hello guys, sorry for we had some technical issues. Swap the camera please. What are you doing, Petra? This camera's worse. Sorry, one sec. Hello guys, good afternoon. Sorry we're slightly late. Yeah, welcome to our first Cookalong event with results. My name is Chef Jan, and let's hop right in, please. Cool. Who's in? Who's everyone here? Perfect. Cool. Right. So today we got two different recipes to prepare. First one is chicken katsu curry, and second one is chocolate and peanut butter no-bake cookies. Right. So our chicken katsu curry is a slightly healthy version. We're going to be doing one with almond coating instead of breadcrumbs. So yeah, let's recap our ingredients we're going to need for it. So we got a little bit of flour, 2 eggs, our chicken cut into strips already, and our almonds mixed with a little bit of panko breadcrumbs for extra crispiness. Okay. For our sauce, we're going to need a little bit of onion and garlic, and also some ginger, a little bit of grated carrot. We might use a bit of chili if you don't like spicy food. We got lovely homemade chicken stock. So yeah, that's the one. A little bit of oil and some coconut cream or coconut milk, and medium curry powder. Yeah, or you can use the Asian stuff, Chinese mild curry powder works well as well. Just 1 second, I'll check. Right, perfect. Right, come on here, please. Right. So first thing, while we're making sauce, when you make any sauce or soup, the way to start is with your onion and garlic. Right. Every soup or sauce in the world starts like this. So grab your onion, sharp knife, very important also. Sharpen it 2 times. Okay. Right, cut it like this, yeah, top and bottom, cut it in half. Now, we're going to peel off first 2 layers. That's what loads of people make, this mistake. So they peel off just the first layer, leave the second one, but it's quite thick and can be quite bitter, that one. Okay, so that's it. And then we're going to dice the onion. So the best way to dice the onion is scrub it. Every time you do something, anything with your sharp knife, you just hold your fingers like this, make like a little claw, and you guide your blade with your knuckles like this, okay? So you go like this, yeah? Doesn't matter if it falls apart a bit. Perfect. Like this. For this sauce, this kind of sauce, it doesn't really matter if it's chunky. So if you just want to slice it, it works well as well. Reason being, because we're going to be adding some grated carrot and other stuff to the sauce. So if you really want sauce being really smooth, you would have to blend it anyway. I don't mind it, it's fine. So this one, just slice. Okay, we got saucepan. Get it hot. While you're preparing garlic, get your pan hot. Always really hot pan, super important. Okay. Peel your garlic. And slice, okay? So 2 cloves of garlic. Okay, So we got a bit of onion, a bit of garlic. You can use short, and yeah, you can leave the garlic if you don't like it, but I do. So a little bit of oil. This one is pomace olive oil, which is a mix of extra virgin and other olive oils, so they don't burn as badly as extra virgin. Okay. And another thing I like to use for ginger is this little thing called microplane. You know, it's great for zesting onions and limes as well. So we can use it in a second as well. So yeah, you can do a little tester. Yeah, it's sizzling like this. Perfect. It's ready to go. Let's scrape it. Right guys, yes, sorry again for slight delay. I had it set and I don't know what happened. Internet connection might be lagging or something, or now our laptop didn't work at all. So my lovely wife is holding my iPhone now, and yeah, she's loving it, so that's great. Okay, so cool. So yeah, cook it, don't worry about it too much. And while we can talk about importance of spices and cooking of your spices. So any curry sauce in the world, doesn't matter if it's this kind of Asian curry or if you make Indian kind of curry, same thing really, same rules apply. Any curry powder or paprika or anything, you need to cook it off in a little bit of oil, ideally with a little bit of onion. Reason being, if you don't cook your spice up like this, the final sauce will be kind of gritty or even sandy. Alright? Don't worry. Petra's giving me looks now. I'm not burning, alright? I'm not burning. Okay. Is it working, Petra?
Yes, it's great.
Yeah? Cool. Right, I'll add a little bit more oil, because I will be adding. So our onions and garlic are slightly, you can see, you know, a little bit of colour, not too much. It's a little translucent. Cool, fantastic. A little bit of curry powder. You got your recipes, you know. It's just one teaspoon or two. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, you know. 2 teaspoons, I would say. Might want to add a little bit of turmeric as well, but this spice it's already got turmeric, you know, so it doesn't really matter. So when I said before, cook your spice up slightly. That's what you do. Okay? I can smell the spice now, yeah? Sorry. Cool? Lovely. Smells really nice already. So you just need 1 minute or so, you know, to fry the spice up really. So at this point, we can just add a little bit of ginger. So I'm going to grate this. Ginger's been peeled, and I'm going to just grate it on a microplane. You can use small grater, you know, the big, if you got like a old school grater, use the smallest one, it will work fine as well, or you can just roughly chop it with your knife, or blend it into paste, and it works well as well. Fine. Mix it, turn it down a bit, catch it a bit, like this. Add our carrot to get some colour on the carrot. This carrot's been just grated, you know. Wow, it's spicy. Is it spicy? Or medium, yeah. So cool. Right, sweet. Right, cooking, right? Perfect. So again, you want a little bit of colour on your carrot again, right? So anything, the colour means flavour. What was I talking about before? Right, yeah, so the carrot, I like to grate it because it just speeds up the process massively. If you can, some recipes dice the carrot or even like cut it into little Petra's coming out. Spicy, eh? Cool. But again, yeah, grated carrot speeds it up massively. So perfect. So and that's pretty much it, guys. You know, now we got this homemade chicken stock. You know, making chicken yesterday, so I roasted up the bones. So we got this lovely dark stock left. But you can definitely use for this amount one good quality melt. You know, chicken or veg would be great. Try to get the low salt one. And yeah, one will make about 450 ml, which is ideal for this one. This was kind of 430 ml. It's not, you know, for recipes like this you don't have to be precise, because whatever you do, you just if you add too much stock, it will just be a bit loose or watery, so you can just cook it off. If it's too thick, you just add a bit more water and or stock. You know, that's all drama, really. Alright, so this is great. Let it bring it to boil for a second. I would say 3 minutes, 4 minutes. And then we're gonna add this coconut cream. I got coconut cream from local Tesco's, right? Because lockdown and I didn't want to really shop around that much. So, you know, otherwise I would go to like Asian supermarket and, you know, go to butchers for my stuff, but you know how it is lately. So, but anyway, don't judge me. Perfect. So this is done pretty much, you know. So leave it on the side, bring it to boil. We can cook it off, cook the liquid down by maybe half, right? And then we're gonna add our coconut cream and finish the sauce, taste it, add a little bit of lime, you know, and that's pretty much it. What, are you turning out my sauce, Petrus?
No.
Sneaky. What are you doing, man? Right, perfect. Chicken, yeah? So always, if you got, so our main course dish has got 3 elements. So you think about it like, I got sauce, I got chicken to make, and I got the rice, right? So rice takes only, what, 2 minutes to make, right, Petra? How long? 2 minutes, yeah? Because we got this rice. I just blended it quickly in that food processor. 1 head of broccoli, just the little florets, not the thick stems, right? And you just pan fry it really. So sauce takes the longest, which is on already. Chicken's the second, which we're gonna do right now, and then we do our cauliflower rice at the end. And like this, we're gonna have a final dish all together, and we can eat it, right? So if you guys, you know what, Petra, we can do it here. Look how serious I am. I got, you know, all the notes and everything. Cool. So I got chicken, which has been cut into strips, just chicken breast. I got a little bit of what is it, buckwheat flour. This is buckwheat flour. You can use totally normal flour, gluten-free flour, corn flour works well, you know. It's just to stick your egg on your chicken, and this is our mixture of almonds, you know, so it's a bit of ground almonds, a bit of flake almonds, and a little bit of panko. I really like panko breadcrumbs because they are very crispy when you make them. They are lighter than normal ones, bigger flakes, you know. So yeah, I'll get a bit of that. Little trick for this, when you make something like this, anything like this. This is called, by the way, it's called panay. So if you panay stuff, it doesn't have to be chicken, it could be fish, it could be your. If you're making veggie version of this dish, you can make it with tofu or corn, or done a few days ago with aubergine, or you can use courgette. Yeah, so panning basically meaning dipping stuff in flour, egg, and then breadcrumbs, right? And that's it. So get like a little pan on the side, or tray rather. Cool. Are we still rolling, Petra?
Yes.
Yeah? Any questions? Good. Cool. So yeah, the best trick you learned today, or if you don't know it already, is to have like a little bin on the top, you know, on your workbench. Because that just makes life easier. Cool. 1 egg. Second egg. Right. And a little bit of pink salt. I just like the colour. Any good quality salt, you know, we'll do sea salt, you know. Nothing. Try not to use anything bleached or heavily processed, you know. So, but don't go crazy with like super expensive stuff. I like molten salt or smoked salt for like my steaks and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, just blend it. Blend it. Whisk your eggs, whole eggs, 2 of them. It should be fine. Whisking. Yeah, pure. This is pretty good. This thing. Cool. So, right, great trick to do this now is because if you dip all your finger into chicken, this it just becomes really messy, right? So to skip this part or like when this situation is, keep one hand dry and one wet, right? So if I dip, I'll grab chicken with this hand, so this is my wet hand, so this one is my dry hand because I just put a little bit of flour on it. And obviously we're handling raw chicken, so be super careful, don't touch anything around and wash your hands after, you know. Right? So that's what you do, yeah? Shake it a bit and into your egg, right? Now you can use a little fork, right, which obviously I struggle with, so I use my wet hand, yeah? Wet hand. Stop laughing. Right? Wet hands, again. Cool. Now, dry hand. Yeah, you get it now, right? You get it, Petra. She gets this one. Because if you don't do it, basically what happens, you get a little you just panate your fingers, you just hold your fingers like this and it just really, you know, if you do bigger, few portions of it, if you do 20 portions, you just end up with doing like a breadcrumb gloves or something. It's not really nice. So, cool, yeah, just keep going with it. You can do 2 at once or 3 if you're feeling really adventurous. Crazy to go for 3. Next time I might try 4. I don't know yet, maybe. Cool. It's better to have proper metal balls, but couldn't find them anywhere. What's up, Petra? I just zooming in like this. Like production value is just through the roof today, guys. You know. Wow. Is it sharp enough and stuff? Yeah? Fantastic. I'm glad. Alright. Thank you very much again, guys, for tuning in. This is great. And you struggle for like us, you know, for inspiration with recipes and cook every day, twice, 3 times a day. It's just, we got a little daughter as well, so it's just difficult sometimes to figure out. But she loves it. Kids love this, you know. If you can make that sauce, that curry sauce super mild, you know. So it just even you can skip the curry powder. If you know you've got small children and they don't really like spicy food, and just use a bit of turmeric and ginger, and that's it, and carrot, you know, it's just quite sweet and creamy, the sauce, and you know, all the kids obviously like crispy chicken. And if the broccoli rice sounds a bit too wild for them, just do normal rice or brown rice or something. You know. Our daughter likes sweet potatoes with it, and you know, anything with us. Yeah, it's good. Make it up with fish, it works with fish, with prawns as well. And, so this is the boring part. After that it's going to be super fun again. Cool. That's it. So that's the last bit. So again, don't make. I've seen like so many people doing like crazy stuff with this. So please get rid of it. If you got any breadcrumbs left over, just get rid of it because you got raw chicken in it. You know. So I've seen it in past some even like commercial kitchens. Sometimes you know it's just crazy. They just keep it for next week or something. Yeah, please don't do that. Cool. Cool. So yeah, our curry sauce smells nice already. Great stuff. Cool. I hate this, man. Always. Combi chefs do it and Petrov's, yeah? Doesn't she, Petrov? No, she doesn't. Okay. Well, yeah, this dish again, I'm aware that there will be few veggies. It's absolutely fine. My wife, she doesn't eat meat either, so we make this dish quite often with aubergine and lately with courgette. And it's just basically do this with your veg, same thing, and that's it. You can make it even vegan, just skip the egg. And the best trick for that is
Happy birthday twice.
Right. If you make veggie version of this dish, just bear in mind aubergine takes quite a long time to cook, so pan fry it like we're gonna do now, and then put it through the oven. That's it. Maybe for aubergine will take like put 15 minutes, you know, in the oven. If you cook it for 15 minutes, it will be really nice and creamy, and it's really good. Cool. Lovely. So yeah, get rid of this, and right, yeah, come over here, please, from this side. So yeah, look, our sauce, you know, our carrot is really nice and soft now. Onion, you know, all that smells, you know, it's lovely. It's not as sharp anymore. It bubbles away, lovely, and cool. Now we can add our. It's a bit split, but it doesn't matter. It's just coconut, so it's coconut cream, not coconut milk. She means just basically add like a bigger proportion, bigger percentage of that creamy bit on the top, rather than like loads of water. But again, it doesn't really matter all that much. Cool. So this is, we can forget about the sauce again. Bit of onion. Nice. Right, sweet. So like medium flame, some kind of frying pan. It doesn't even have to be. It doesn't have to be non-stick, really. You know, because you get a really hot pan. A little bit of oil. It might seem like we're using quite a bit of oil, but if your pan's really hot, then your oil is really hot. It doesn't matter because the chicken won't absorb it. It just sears around the chicken. You know, the breadcrumbs go crispy quickly. And you can dry it later, and you know, it's fine. So yeah, it's getting hot. Don't touch the pan. It's just a silly, shitty thing to do. Right. So originally they deep fry it, you know. In restaurants they would deep fry it, but our little chicken fillets are quite flat, so we'll be alright with a little bit of oil like this. Cool. Still alright, yeah. Slightly more the sauce, fine. So always do a little tester, right? So you got the pan was hot, but to find out if your oil is hot enough, that's why you just touch it. It's a bit longer, yeah. 30 seconds longer. Again, it's really, you can't really mess this dish up rather than. Don't know, just make it too spicy or salty with the sauce. But with the chicken, if your oil's not hot enough, it makes the whole dish, or like the chicken, not crispy and quite soggy, and it can taste quite greasy, you know. So that's why we're testing it, you know. Or you can drop a little bit of breadcrumb, bits of breadcrumb in it. See, it's sizzling now, so we're ready to go, yeah? We good, yeah?
Yeah, great.
We're live?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. Just don't, it will feel like you want to do really, not like kind of medium flame, but really hot, or it can burn quite quickly. I'd rather go medium, you know, and like this. It's great. Yeah. tongs. Okay. Right, perfect. So on the other side. Obviously slices. Right, so for our broccoli rice, yeah, so we multitasking, yeah. Broccoli's ready. We got spring onion, giant spring onion, sliced already. Got a little bit of chili, a little bit of coriander, washed, yeah. So the best way to do chili is a few different ways to do it. I'll show you both maybe. So first, how to de-seed it is you just roll it in between your fingers like this. One, yeah. Always taste it a little bit. See that one, yeah. So I know if it's really spicy. Oh, blind. Wow. Woo! Okay, super spicy. It's funny, Petra.
Yep.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I'll be very gentle with chili because it's deadly. Alright. So slice it. I'll wash my hands as well. So spicy. Well, hit and miss with these chilies sometimes. Okay. Coriander. Right. This will actually work out really well time-wise because we'll put our chicken, we'll fry all our chicken, sauce will be done by then. Our broccoli, rice, veg and everything, herbs will be prepped and ready to go, and we can do our cookies, which will take only 5 minutes, and by then our chicken will be done. So it's great. Smells nice. Lovely. Oh, like crispy chicken. It's very much like German schnitzels, you know. So, right, oven's on. Okay.
Mommy,
Yes, Ella.
no, mommy.
Ella, we're shooting something, you know, sweetie?
Yeah, go on with some time. Go, go, go.
Cool. That's fine if you need something. It's fine. Add a little bit more oil. Just smells so good already.
Mm.
Bet you regret that we don't eat chicken.
Yeah. Sure.
Because honestly, this aubergine version is as good. Oh, mushroom. We've done mushrooms like 2 weeks ago, and portobello mushrooms were really, really well with it. So, yeah. Cool. Right, so pretty much done with our katsu. So yeah, coriander, just chop a little bit. Again, little chopping. So again, any herbs you do, again, you guide your blade with your knuckles while you're moving away, you know. So you go like this. Right, so that's it. So you see the almonds, they are acting slightly different. If you do normal breadcrumbs, you'll be a bit darker, but at the same time quite a bit stodgier. So, yeah. Right, so for our cookies, I've prepped a little bit of stuff to speed the process up. Oh, I need to wash my hands properly because I've got chili on it. We'll do it too. Like so, the way it shoots. So yeah. So for our cookies, it's like the simplest thing ever. I've tested so many times, so you can find so many different recipes for raw protein balls, protein bars, cookies. Some of them are stodgy, some of them are too loose, blah blah blah. This one's great. So what we got here, we got oats, blended oats. Cool. So we got a few blended oats. Yeah, you got your recipes. I can tell you in a sec. You want precise amount. Boom. Right. So this is 90 grams, 90 to 100 grams rolled oats blended. And reason being why. So take it with just like a pinch of salt, because it all depends on thickness of your peanut butter. So if you got creamy and thin peanut butter, you will need obviously a bit more oats to bind it together. Yeah, but you can use, judgment. Yeah, we got some medjool dates. Soak them before in water because they're a little bit dry, and then I blended them. Yeah. But you can, if you don't have them, really, you can use normal dates, or you can just skip it and use a few raisins, or I've done it just with maple syrup in the past, and add a little bit more oats. It's fine as well. Cool. Have you got any coconut milk as well? No? So, for this, we just basically blend it together. It's just like so simple. So we've got this, it looks a mess, this dates blend. So it's just soaked dates, roughly chopped, we're going to just reblend them slightly. That's it. So it's, if you don't have food processor like this, it still works, but actually in the past I've tried to make it in like a bar blender or NutriBullet, and it was disaster. So rather do it by hands, roughly chop your soaked dates and smash with hands and bind those together with hands. Works well. Cool. Let's put the chicken in the oven, set the timer, and yeah. Yeah, so into my paste, and now we add our peanut butter and oats. I think this amount is quite thick, that peanut butter, so I've got like 90 grams of oats, which should be quite good for this amount of peanut butter. So again, blend it. After adding each ingredient, just re-blend it. Right, so it looks a bit better, but still a bit shocking.
Gradient.
Det doesn't matter. Oh, I prefer. Cool. Oats in. Spatula, scrape it from the sides like this. So see, just very, very easy to do it in a food process like this. So it dries up slightly, so it's better to have it a little bit wet in the beginning and chill it in the fridge a little bit drier. Okay? So let's transfer it to like a little bowl. A little bit of greaseproof paper while we rest in the fridge, so it doesn't stick. It wouldn't probably stick, but it's just nice to do that. Oh yeah, it's nice. Some of these nice chocolate chips. So chicken's in the oven, right? We got sauce pretty much ready to go. I think I'm gonna reblend the sauce in a minute. Cool, fine. So now we're gonna finish cookie dough. Okay, it actually really feels like cookie dough now. Which is good. Cool. Yeah. Good little taste now. But I've done it so many times. I know it's right. So if it's not sweet enough, you can add a bit more maple, but pretty sure. Okay. Now you can do little protein balls or little cookies. You know, again, it will feel like it holds together, but it will feel slightly too soft now. Okay. But at the end, you know, you put in the fridge for, I don't know, up to 1 week. You can even freeze them. You know, like in a couple of hours they will firm up and they'll be nice, you know. Change the texture because the oats in them will work still. So yeah, cookies, a little protein balls. Okay. I bet that's how they make naked bars and stuff, you know. They like, should we do naked bar? It's like turd, eh? don't do naked bar. Maybe. Two. Protein ball. Some cookie. Perfect. Yeah, you got the idea. I'll let my daughter finish it later. Cool. Hands. So, sorry. What are you doing, Petra? It's fine. I'm looking for coconut. I'm alright. This, I'll just have to blend it. Yeah, it tastes great. Only thing, it just looks slightly too dark because my chicken stock was from roasted bone, so it looked slightly darker than you would expect, but you can always add a little bit of yogurt at the end, was fine. Or more coconut. I will just need shall I even use it? Stick blender. Right, cool. So let's quickly blend it. every time you know about to grab the handle, just try if it's hot. You know. That's it. So straight away thicker, creamier. You just cook it off a few minutes longer, and we can crack on with our broccoli rice. For this, I can just wipe the. I'm trying to use new one. I don't want to use new one. Sweet. Yeah. Fresh pan. Cool. Right, so we're almost there. Yeah, I hope it's not too complicated. Right, it's not, you know. So chicken in the oven. Just chill it in the oven. Rest it in the oven. So you can have a look. Our sauce. Take a look. It's way creamier now. You know, smooth. Yep. Tastes like katsu. All the ginger. I can take ginger, carrot. You know, curry. I'll just finish it with a bit of lime, zest and juice. Just stop eating my. Just add one of my cookies, Petro. There you go. Very good. Petro says cookies are great, so that's good. Fantastic. Good. Zest. Juice.